footballer Kevin Prince Boateng made the headlines after his historic move to Barcelona on Tuesday. I know there are people out there who would like to know more about the player the Catalans just signed, as well as his capabilities, so we put up this video. Kevin's half-brother is Jerome Boateng, a professional footballer who plays for Bayern Munich and the German national team. Their father is Robert Boateng, a retired player who starred for the Ghanaian national team and the great Asante Kotoko. Interestingly, Kevin was born on Ghana's Independence Day, 6th of March. Although Kevin played for Germany in his youth, the lad switched nationality to play for the Ghana national team, the Black Stars. I guess you want to know why such a talented player left the German national team, which leads us to our third point. Well, in May 2010, there was a player who slapped the Prince in the face whilst playing for Portsmouth in the FA Cup final against Chelsea. The Prince got vengeance when he fouled the captain of Germany at that time, Michael Ballack. Ballack ended up injuring his ligament and was left out in his team squad for the World Cup. German fans accused the Ghanaian, although he revealed the abuse from Ballack. 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Kevin and Jerome made history when the two brothers played at the same tournament. It wasn't the first time two siblings were playing at the World Cup, but for different national teams. Germany went on to beat Ghana in the game with a lone goal from Mesut Ozil, and Kevin fouled his brother in that game. No joke. It's business as usual. The pair have gone ahead to lock horns against each other on many occasions for their club teams. Kevin helped the Black Stars to an historic feat at the 2010 World Cup, where the team reached the quarterfinals for the first time, but soon retired from the team in 2011. Ghanaians felt betrayed by the deeds of the player, saying he used the team to earn a better club. Did he? Yes, he signed for AC Milan. Kevin returned from retirement in 2014 for the World Cup, but this time it was a fiasco. The Black Stars failed to qualify out of the group stages for the first time. Prior to their final game against Portugal, there was an alleged uproar between coach Kwesi Appiah and Sule Muntari, with Kevin Prince Boateng being an accomplice. The two players who were playing for AC Milan at the time were sent home before the last game and banned from the team. Both players haven't received call-ups till date, but Kevin's fortunes might change now that he has signed for Barcelona. In case you didn't know, the Ghanaian speaks 4 languages: English, German, Italian, and Turkish. The player, who understands French and Arabic, also understands a little bit about Ga and Chi due to his time spent with the Black Stars. Kevin has played for 11 clubs. Kevin was nurtured by German club Hertha Berlin. He then moved to Tottenham Hotspur in 2007 for a €4 million move, playing 14 games for Spurs. He was later loaned to Borussia Dortmund in January. The team couldn't sign him due to financial constraints, so he returned to England, where he was sold to Premiership side Portsmouth on a 3-year deal. In August 2010, Boateng joined Genoa in a deal worth $5.7 million and then immediately joined Milan on loan. The deal later became a co-ownership deal in the same transfer window. Later, Milan signed him for €7 million, where he had a successful stint making the headlines each week. Kevin later went on to play for Schalke 04 in Germany, terminated his contract and returned to Milan before signing for Spanish side Las Palmas in 2016. Kevin Prince Boateng later joined Eintracht Frankfurt before being captured by Sassuolo. The Ghanaian has now made 11 switches after signing for Barcelona. Is divorced from his first wife, Jenny, with whom he has a son, Jermaine Prince. He got engaged to Italian model Melissa Sata in 2011, and the pair have a child, Maddox Prince. Kevin's achievements. Kevin Prince Boateng has played 398 games for his club teams and scored 61 games in total, winning the Serie A Cup and the Italian Supercoppa with Milan in 2010-2011 and the DFB Pokal Cup with Eintracht Frankfurt. In February 2013, Boateng was appointed as the first global ambassador for the FIFA Anti-Discrimination Task Force. He was also named as the United Nations Ambassador for Anti-Racism. The Ghanaian player is part of many Africans and blacks who have faced strong racist chants in Europe. The Prince has a soft spot for entertainment. Kevin Prince Boateng is a musician and a dancer as well and idolizes Michael Jackson. Boateng performed a dance routine involving Michael Jackson's trademark moonwalk for a packed out San Siro of 88,000 spectators upon Milan celebrating their 18th Scudetto and sang an a cappella live on television to celebrate their 8th birthday. In August 2018, he released a rap song under the alias Prince Boateng named King on the World Star Hip Hop channel. Check it out.
I'm joking, I'm serious. Last night I was curious. Brothers fly when I fly since 30 years. You knew to this. The world waiting on stand.